Hello students. Today I'm going to talk about prime and composite numbers. So let us have the objectives. At the end of this lesson, you should have been able to differentiate a prime number from a composite number. Tell whether a number is a prime or a composite. Identify the types of a prime numbers. Alright, now let us find out what are prime and composite numbers. There are different ways to classify numbers. In the lower level, we studied odd and even numbers. And from there, we were able to know that odd numbers are numbers whose ones digits or rightmost digits are 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. And the even numbers are numbers whose ones digits or rightmost digits are 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Okay? But do you know that numbers can also be classified as prime and composite numbers? And we use factors of a number to tell if a number is a prime or composite number. So let us begin by finding the meaning of prime. Let us find out if what is the difference between prime or composite number. Prime number is a whole number that has only two distinct factors, and those are 1 and itself. So we have two types of prime numbers. So we have twin primes and reverse primes. Twin primes are two prime numbers that differ by 2, or if you subtract them, the answer is 2. And the reverse primes are a pair of prime numbers whose digits are reversed, meaning if you interchange the two digits, it will result to another prime number. Okay, so to understand better, let me give you some of the prime numbers. Okay, and then later on, I will give you the list of prime numbers less than 100. So here, prime numbers in this example are 5, 11, 19, 23, and 17. And we show here that each of them has only two factors, which are the number 1 and the number itself. Okay, 5 has 1 and 5, 11 has 1 and 11, 19 has 1 and 19, 23 has 1 and 23, 17 has 1 and 17. So those are few of the prime numbers. Okay, and here in our next slide, I will give you the list of the prime numbers that are less than 100. So you have to take note of the following numbers so that it will be easy for you to identify if the given number is a prime or composite number. Okay? So here are the list of prime numbers less than 100. We have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and 97. So all of these numbers has only two factors, which are 1 and the number itself. Okay? Now, let us have the examples of each kind or each type of prime numbers, which are twin primes and the reverse prime numbers. Okay? So these are the example of twin primes. We have 3 and 5, 5, 7, 11 and 13, 17 and 19, 29 and 31, 41 and 43, 59 and 61, 71 and 73. So to justify if they are example of twin primes, just subtract the two numbers, and if they have difference of 2, then it means they are twin prime numbers. Okay? Next, let's have the other type, which is the reverse prime number. Okay, as you can see, when you interchange the two digits here, it will result to another prime numbers. We have 13 and 31, 17 and 71, 37 and 73, 79 and 97. Again, reverse primes are a pair of prime numbers whose digits are reversed. Okay? So that's all about the prime numbers. Now let us proceed to a composite number. Okay? A composite number is a whole number which has three or more distinct factors. Even numbers except 2 are all composite numbers. So you have to remember that. Okay? Now, let us have examples of a composite number. To help us identify if that is a composite number, then we have to elaborate its factors. Okay, so these are some of the examples. We have 45, 18, 24, 10, 56, and 32. As you can see, we have here the list of the factors, and they have more than 3 factors each. So we can say that 45, 18, 24, 10, 56, 32 are all composite numbers because they have 3 or more factors. Okay? Now, let's have examples of composite numbers up to 100. So you have again to take note of the following so that in our future exercises, it will be easy for you to identify if that number is a prime or composite number. Okay? These are the list of all composite numbers up to 100. Okay? Take note of the following. So that's all about prime and composite numbers. Did you learn something in our video tutorial? Okay. So let me give you some of the important key points about prime and composite numbers. You have to remember that prime number is a whole number that has only two distinct factors, 1 and itself. We have two kinds of prime numbers, twin prime and reverse prime. And a composite number is a whole number which has 3 or more distinct factors. The whole numbers 0 and 1 are called special numbers because they are neither prime nor composite. The number 2 is the only even prime number. Okay? Take note of those important points that we have to remember. So that all ends our lesson or our video tutorial for today. I hope you learned something from this tutorial. Thank you.